Alright guys, what's up guys, J Money here, and it's been a while since I've last done a video, pretty much. Reason why, practically pretty much been about the past 13 days, 2 weeks basically, of basically working, loading, unloading, basically sorting out packages and stuff, and basically my body is really tired, but I'm here to do a video. So first of all, Merry Christmas to anyone who celebrates Christmas. Other than that, Happy Holidays to everyone. So, what am I about to get to? Let me start off by saying, right in about a couple minutes from this video, I'm going to be trying to do a video, little Christmas song. Maybe do a little Christmas, like, acapella song. Basically, something, whatever. Maybe just one or two songs before I go to bed. And then, in a way, this is kind of like I guess you can say, a special preview of a little series I'm going to try next year. Something will be fun to do, and plus, like I said, I haven't done anything with my own SoundCloud, which is JMoney96, or JMoney1996. I'll look at it. But actually the link to that SoundCloud's in the description below, because I will be trying to have more time to do stuff like this in the future. As I have a few messages and friends who I would like to work with, help me out with that channel in the future. Help me out with that in the future. Make my SoundCloud a little bigger than it needs to be. But other than that, let's get started with a bit of. But other than that, I'm here, back again. I'll be doing pretty soon with the gaming channel. I will be back with doing some more Smash. Speaking of the gaming computer, it'll take about at least have it before. I probably won't have it by New Year's Day, but I will have it just in time before Street Fighter V Arcade Edition comes out. And if you didn't notice, I've read some random recent news with costumes, the DLC costumes, and then there's the other modes they're doing, new V triggers. Ryu has a new donkey kick, which some people hate but I think it's, in a sense, that this game makes more sense practical because I kind of understand how Street Fighter V, but I think Street Fighter V will change the animation sometime soon. I don't know, but right now that's what we got. But hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry I haven't done much videos, but this is kind of a start of getting back into videos, because actually I have one more. Well, I wouldn't say long week. Pretty much I'll be working 6 days straight, Monday through Sunday. Probably hang out with friends on New Year's Day. I'll be finally hanging out with friends New Year's Day and New Year's Eve, and then from there on I won't have to work weekends anymore. I'm gonna be trying to do more videos especially with Smash Bros. So I'm gonna at least do more Smash Bros. Get back into tournaments. So I need some time to at least play some Smash, and then do some other games. And from there on, be smooth sailing from there, because I'm pretty much looking at dates for big tournaments, especially traveling to tournaments. Especially because I really want to do is next month go to Frostbite, which is a big major in Michigan. It's held in it's held usually where like the past couple big houses were, because it was a big tournament last year. So last year was like the first tournament last year. Last year's tournament, which was their first one, was actually a big hit. And of course, if you didn't know, Zoo versus Zero was big. I think I consider my set of the year, my 2017 set of the year, because especially like the especially their grand finals, which was pretty good. Especially especially their second set of grand finals in Far Cry 2017 that year. Watch that. Actually, watch. I might leave a link to that grand final set because it's actually pretty good. 9 games of. It pretty much had Zero, the best player in the world, take on Zoo, Lucario main, which actually pretty much made Lucario more talked about, because actually no one really plays Lucario very much. He's a bit underutilized, but he is really good in Smash. And then pretty much it was a close set that had Zero it was pushed to his limits, basically, especially his limits. Especially it was like that close set. So, and it was pretty much a kickstart to the Smash Year 2017, which had pretty much a bunch of great sets, great tournaments like Civil War, GTX, which I actually saw Dark Shadow, which is a replay from Ohio, which is one who goes to RBS to the Bourbon State Gaming tournaments. Pretty much cool dude, nice guy. He actually beat Zero and pools, winners pools, and made it to top 8. He got eliminated by Zero in top 8, loser side. So, but it was pretty much a big. That was actually a big tournament and pretty much a big win for him. Yeah, there's but yeah, especially like Super Smash Con had some big sets, including like some of the sets with Nairo and Zero. Had some good sets. Salem Zero had great sets, especially Evo 2017 and Midwest Mayhem 10 also grand finals. I don't know. I think Evo was more of a big deal. I mean, I kind of now don't longer have that issue with Bayonetta being a day. I already agreed that Bayonetta ruins the game. I already just realized probably I shouldn't have made that post, probably, because honestly I kind of wish I didn't read that post actually, just to begin with, because I'm just like, cause now I just think there's some ways actually, because I think some of the characters I made probably can beat this character more often than some. Okay, I don't know why okay, maybe I should stop because I'm pretty much getting sidetracked into this video. But yes, in about a couple minutes, I'm pretty much just talking about other games that I want to do. Like, I am talking about games I want to do, Smash, and of course Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition when that comes out. Also try to play some Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Try to do some games on that. Do that. That's another game I want to do, because honestly I kind of want to do some of these games. Plus I think there'll be big esports, because honestly I would love to play. I would pretty much love to play. I would love to play Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Plus, I would like to at least do some tournaments. Plus, I want to at least join some tournaments. Plus, I think Kentucky, Indiana would pretty much do some tournaments like that with Dragon Ball Fighter Z, and then who knows? Maybe I will do one. Maybe see if maybe if we can build a Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition. Make this E5 thing be bigger, because honestly because BG does, because the only thing I remember is BG has only done at least Street Smash 4 mostly, because we've started building the Hearthstone scene a bit, but I would like to see more come through but more or less honestly, I pretty much want to see more esports actually by next year. Because I'm not saying we try like, but at least branch out, at least more esports. We did try something with StarCraft, but I think there was some issues and B, I think there was also not enough entrants. But it still think like, but something like Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition, especially with like the team thing, with like teams, with like the team versus mode, does sound, which they have announced, does look like a fun competition actually. That looks like a fun competition of sorts. And then there's and of course Dragon Ball FighterZ is going to have stuff in there. So I think basically those free games would be something we would love to try. I think we should probably have in tournaments of some sort. At least like somewhere with Smash, because besides the usual Smash tournaments, let's like see like Street Fighter 5 tournaments and like Dragon Ball FighterZ tournaments. Like one of those, because I'm probably sure that pretty much most of some of you guys will probably play that casually, but it'll be something fun I would like to see try, because actually because that's something I would like to talk about in future. I mentioned that actually during I might mention that in the group chat during Facebook, but see what anyone else in a group would think. Like, any chance we could add like something like, because in Sporting Fight 18 is gonna have like a bunch of fighting games. That might be an idea. That's an idea I do want to see. But yeah, yeah, pretty much. I was adjusting stuff because I wanted to do the Christmas thing. So let me put this right here. I kind of rearranged stuff around a bit. Okay, I think this works. Now I can sit back a bit. Like, so yeah. So yeah, there's a bunch of things I want to do. I would like to see. Clearly like to see from the community pretty much in the future, but right now it's just I know those are two games extra I would like to see. I know someone did mention like Pokken make a return because of Pokken Tournament Deluxe being on the Switch, but there has not been much. I mean, there is a bit of a Pokken community, but we tried to build one here in Kentucky, but it just never. Sadly, we never caught on with it. Sadly, we just never. We were just like, hey, there's hey, Nintendo and Namco Bandai made another fighting game, which is Pokemon crossed up with Tekken. This looks like something we could try. Something interesting. This is like something we could try, but it sadly never like caught on really. No, a couple people did actually. I think it's actually back in Double Barrel. Me and like one more. They was actually someone who actually brought their Switch and had Pokken Tournament Deluxe on it. I actually played a couple games and I was like, and I was like, no, this is kind of an interesting thing. Plus, especially the controller, it was kind of an interesting thing. So I was like, the mechanics was like, and I'm like, we try to bring this in. I was like, no, this kind of would be something I would like. This would work, but sadly, sadly, it never really caught on that much. So I don't know. But yeah, I do want to see more from this. I do want to see like more games, especially like branch out, like, because yeah, the Smash community, I think to us the Smash community is set, especially like, because I think in terms of like Melee, we kind of had the Melee scene in Kentucky was small, but I think if the case is, but I think we still have Melee tournaments, I think. There's still Melee tournaments in U of L. I haven't heard much. I'm wondering where we actually do Melee and Smash 4. Try at least get that together. Because actually, luckily, one of my friends just recently bought a GameCube and had been played Melee. That was the first time I actually tried Melee, so I actually tried Melee. I mean, honestly, I would play. Honestly, that would be something I would try, because actually, at least somewhere outside of Smash 4, because I actually did some Melee. So I did do commentary for the Melee games. But I think it's like if you don't know much about the game and from the simplest form, like L canceling and wave dashing and like stuff like that, I think you wouldn't know what it is. Entirely know what it is. So yeah, I mean, that's gonna be a thing. So, but yeah, I mean, outside of the Smash 4 community is pretty much strong here, especially Kentucky, and we have players from Indiana, Ohio, and some players from. Luckily, have had Dare to Dream, Ziga, JD Rockets came to a couple tournaments. 2017 was pretty good. I mean, I hope in 2018 is good, not better, and then I'm hoping Nintendo, because of all the releases with like Street Fighter V Arcade Edition, and then Dragon Ball FighterZ, and then now Soul Calibur 6 is coming out in next year. It's coming out next year. Then I forgot the Blaze. There's a Blaze Blue Cross tag battle, which I've heard. Maybe we'll convince Nintendo, Namco Bandai, at least, like, to make Smash 5, or somehow, if possible, Melee HD somehow. Let's not make any and all of this a rumor. Like, please, Nintendo, please, Sakurai, do something. But yeah, I think 2018 is going to be a big, interesting year. Unique year for us. So, yeah. So, but I guess that's pretty much it. I think that's pretty much it for what I have to say there. I'll probably do a couple more videos of other stuff in the future. But for now, that's what I have right now. I'm going to go ahead now and end this video here. I'm going to be doing this like little acapella thing with do at least a couple songs. At least it's more like a preview. And so anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that little thing there. The link to my channel and my gaming channel will be popping up soon. Especially my most recent videos will be popping up to the screen here in just a second. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Share this video with friends. Subscribe to the channel. And also all my links to my social media is in the description below as well. Glid. And yeah. It's been J Money, guys. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. And you guys have a happy new year. Peace.